cloth nappy, tie nappy update. My son is now 8 months old, so we're quite some way into it, and far from when I first started and I was testing and trying and not really sure always what was going to work best. I now know exactly what I'm doing. I don't pre-make my nappies anymore. I just have all the individual items and I just grab and make as I go. I've been doing that for quite a while, and I have also simplified things a lot. It helps when their poos turn solid to be able to simplify. So I would say, to be honest, that his poos turned solid at 3 months. So by 4 months, I'd probably simplify things a lot. So I've just got a pile of cotton hemp liners, a pile of muslin squares, a pile of terry squares, cotton squares, all organic, and then obviously my pile of nappies. So you fold your nappy in half with the tie on the inside on that line, like that. Fold it over the correct amount for the size of your baby. Get used to whatever size that is. Obviously my boy's getting bigger. In this case I'm going to use a terry square. Lay that out, lay my hemp out, I fold that into the middle. Because it's been winter here in WA, I have actually been tumble drying these. Just for ease, because of the weather, I don't really have anywhere under cover that much to dry things, and I find that the fabric is a lot softer and a lot more therefore pliable than it was in summer. So fold it into the middle and then fold that in half. I put that down the edge of my terry square and I fold it once, twice, 3 times, and that goes into the middle of my nappy, and that is it, and then I just throw it on the baby. So I might just go and grab a bear actually and quickly put that on that for you so you can see what that looks like. Now I have no idea what this is going to look like on this bear. This style works perfectly on my son, but we'll see. So fold the pad up through the middle. Pad only, sorry, I should know what I'm doing. Sides fold in, wrap over, middle up through the legs. Tie goes underneath the bum, pull it up the side, tighten it this side. Other tie goes underneath the bum, pull it up, make sure it's not caught on the bum cheek. Pull it up, and literally that is how quickly I change the nappy these days. That is not how quick it was when I started, but that is how quick it is now. When he was younger, I would what they call jelly roll the legs, which I've done in a previous video. That helped contain poos. It helped because his legs were skinnier, and because he was very small, maybe helped with a bit of movement. But this is such stretchy, beautiful cotton that now he's 8 months old and he's very immobile. Sorry, he's actually 10 months old. Gosh, where did that 2 months go? This, I mean, you can see this is so stretchy. Like, this causes him no issues at all. Like, it's extremely, it's no more restrictive than a pair of pants would be. And obviously I put a wool cover over the top of that, and that keeps us going. The other one, just as another example of what I do, again, fold it in half with the tie line, muslin square, fold that in half, fold it in half again, pull that to a triangle, flip it, take your hemp, fold that, 1, 2, 3. So I still sometimes do this. I think people refer to it as a newborn fold. But now that he's bigger, you need to extend the pad to longer. So you take the back bit of fabric and you pull that up and the bottom of the pad down and straighten all that out. And now you get something that can work now that your baby is bigger. So I actually still do his night nappies with this triangular thing. Not sure how necessary it is, but I just find, because I use quite a few different layers in there for the night nappy, that it just holds all those layers together. In the daytime though, I can probably just do the muslin square, fold it in half, and then the hemp just rolled into a pad in the middle like that. Fold the pad up, sides in, sides up, front up. And then yes, there was a time when I was actually pre-making all of these and I was even tying them and putting them in the basket, but I'm just so confident and quick with what I'm doing now that I just don't even need to do that. I just grab and go the bits that I need, and yes, and I don't even find that the combination of inserts that I've just shown you keeps him going, and literally changes nappy like 4 or 5 times a day, and that's totally adequate. So I found with MCNs that I have used that I've actually needed to change his nappy more often than with these. And the fit of these I just find is so much better because he's growing and his body is changing, and these just wrap around and stretch to the shape of his body. So it doesn't matter what his body's doing, these will always fit in beautifully, whereas I found with any MCNs that I have had on him, at times I found that some of them fit nice, and I've heard this as well from friends, some of them fit nicely and others don't fit, or just, yeah, they just look awkward, or like don't come high enough at the back or high enough at the front. So yes, these, I just love the fact that they will always fit my baby beautifully from newborn through to